was on a starry night, when the hills were bright, and we're sleeping love and still. Then in a castle shed, in a manger bed, a boy was born, King of all the world. And all the angels sang for him, the bells forever rang for him, for a boy was born, King of all the world.
Boris Blant, Miss Richards here, and I'm going to tell you all about Human Rights Day today. So Human Rights Day takes place every year on the 10th of December, and on this day we celebrate our rights. What are rights? The word right can mean to do something correctly, but it can also mean something else. It's something that you have a legal entitlement to have or to do something. It means if you have the right to do something, it is the law that no one can stop you doing it. If you have the right to have something, it means that it's the law that no one can stop you from having it. Our rights are linked to our needs. For example, you might really want a new bike or a new pair of trainers, but it isn't something that you need. You have a right to your most important needs like water, food, and shelter. Discuss. So what I want you to do is whether these following statements are needs or wants. Once they're all up, pause the video and discuss with your class. You have the right to your most important needs. Can you think of some needs that you have the right to? For example, you have the right to choose your own friends. Pause our assembly and discuss as a class the things that you have the right to. Maybe things you have right to do in school, right to do at home. So these are some statements are rights and some are not. Which do you think are rights? Vote as a class for each one. Everyone has the right to life. Everyone has the right to own a television. Everyone has the right to sleep. Everyone has the right to own a games console. Everyone has the right to eat fast food at least once a month. Everyone has the right to own a car. Everyone has the right to jewellery. Everyone has the right to education. Everyone has the right to choose their own friends. You might want to pause here and discuss whether you all voted the same way. Did you vote for them as all rights? Which ones do you think are rights? Maybe you can let me know if you see me around school. Who has rights? Pause here and discuss. Everyone, did you come up with the same thing? The Universal Declaration of Human Rights makes sure that everyone has the same rights. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, where you were born, what age you are, what language you speak, what religion you believe in, or where you live. From the second we are born, there are things that we have a right to have. Children have their own special rights. They are a bit different to an adult's rights. The UN Convention on the Rights of the Child is a big list of all the rights that children have. But also, children have responsibilities too. Quiz time. I wonder. If you get them right, make sure you get a dojo for each one. What is a need? A need is something you cannot live without, such as food, water, and shelter. What is a want? A want is something that you would like to have or wish for, such as a games console. What is a right? A right is something you're allowed to do or have. No one is allowed to stop you having or doing these things. I'm so glad that you listened so well today, everybody. I'm going to put our song of the week on for you to sing along to, and I hope to see your smiley faces around school. Ta bo chi!
It was on a starry night when the hills were bright. A thirsty thing, sleeping calm and still. Then in a castle shed, in a manger bed, a boy was born, King of all the world. And all the angels sang for him, the bells forever rang for him. For a boy was born, King of all the world. And all the angels sang for him, the bells forever rang for him. For a boy was born, King of all the world. Sweet the shepherds came that way, where the baby lay. And for leaving, he led by his side. And their hearts believed again, full of peace of men. For a boy was born, King of all the world. And all the angels sang for him, the bells forever rang for him. For a boy was born, King of all the world. And all the angels sang for him, the bells forever rang for him. For a boy was born, King of all the world.
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets? Click here to make your very own monster unadapted mind, where